Hi guys, so I know school's starting really soon and um I graduated from high school last year, so I thought that it'd be kind of cool if I did a video series of telling you guys what my high school experience was like each year. So I'll do freshman year, sophomore year, junior, and senior year. And I've seen other gurus do this and I thought it was kind of a cool idea, and I don't know. I think it's like a cool way for me to give you guys advice on high school and stuff and tell you about my experiences. So yeah. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to start with freshman year and then work my way up. Freshman year, I was really nervous going into freshman year because all of my friends from middle school were going to like the vocational school or like other schools in my area. So I felt like nobody was going to the school that I was going to, and I was like really nervous because I didn't really know anybody. So I was like kind of freaked out, and on the first day of school, I remember going and I was in advisory and I didn't really know anyone. A lot of people came from like the other schools, the other middle schools, so I didn't know like a lot of people. But I remember everyone in my advisory was really nice, and I ended up making some friends in advisory, which I sat with at lunch and stuff like that. But in freshman year, I don't think I really found my like best friends in high school, I guess you could say. Actually, I did meet my friend Alyssa. I think it was in history class, and we became really close. And we were close basically up to senior year. We were pretty close. So yeah. I remember freshman year, I wanted to do cheerleading, but I had missed the tryouts for cheerleading, so I thought I couldn't sign up anymore. So when I was growing up and I was in middle school and like sixth grade, things like middle school and like I think I started playing when I was fourth grade. Yeah, fourth grade. I played basketball all the way till high school, and I did cheerleading since I was 8 until high school. So I really wanted to do cheerleading. I knew that for a fact because I loved cheerleading and I was always really girly. But I missed the tryouts, so I decided that I still wanted to do something. So I signed up for basketball, and I did basketball freshman year. I didn't really like it at all. Um, the girls were kind of not. They weren't like me, I guess. How can I say this? They were like more sporty, I guess you could say. Like me, I would get jealous when I would see the cheerleaders and they would come out in their Sophie shorts, and then I would be having to wear like baggy t-shirts and like um, basketball shorts. And I was just like, I wish I was a cheerleader, but I missed the sign up, so I was very sad. And I did basketball, and I really didn't like it because practices were like hell. I had never experienced basketball that rough my whole life because when you're younger, they don't like make you run as much and do that crazy stuff. But they made me run so much. Like, and I am not a runner. I hate running so much. And I remember we'd have to run um so many laps, and then we'd have to do suicides and do all this crazy stuff. And I don't know. I feel like I'm good at basketball, but I didn't care that much about basketball. You know what I mean? So I didn't like it. And I remember like my coach, she would make us when people do foul shots at games, however many foul shots they miss was how many like laps we had to do, and it was very grueling, and I did not like it. My freshman year style was crazy. I wore like baby fat and like rockaware stuff like that, and I wore like when I was younger, I always thought I had to wear like bigger clothes. I don't know why, because my mom would always tell me, you need to get like an extra large, you need to get a bigger size. So I would always buy like bigger clothes. So my clothes were kind of bigger and stuff. And I just like dressed weird. I would wear like I wore black and stuff like that. Like now I don't own like really any black clothing. Except for like my black jackets that are right there, but that's different. Like I don't really wear black. I had like black clothes. I wore like rockwear and baby fat, things like that. Um, yeah, I had weird fashion sense back then. I can't really think of anything major that happened freshman year. Um, yeah, I really can't think of anything major that happened freshman year. I just did basketball. Oh, I did still do cheerleading freshman year. I just didn't do it at my school. I did all-star cheerleading. So that was pretty fun because we got to like travel and go to competitions all the time, which I like all-star cheerleading a lot. I kind of like all-star cheerleading better than high school cheerleading, I think, because in college cheerleading, because for college and high school cheerleading, you have to like cheer for like basketball and stuff or like football, and I did not like cheering for football when I was in high school. So yeah, all-star cheerleading, I did that my freshman year, and I remember one time I had a basketball game and I had cheerleading practice on the same night. And if you're a cheerleader, you know that you cannot miss practice. Like if you miss one practice, your coach goes crazy. Like even if it's not competition season. But I had a basketball game and I remember I left the game like a little bit earlier or something. I had my brother pick me up and then I went to cheerleading practice right after my game because I knew I couldn't miss practice. Yeah. That's pretty much it for my freshman year video. I can't really think of anything else that happened. Freshman year wasn't really nothing really important happened freshman year, I guess you could say. I just basically went to a new high school. That was kind of nerve-wracking, but it ended up being okay, and I made a lot of good friends, and I did basketball, which I hated, and sophomore year, I ended up changing a lot. So stay tuned for my sophomore year video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.